The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Life can often feel convoluted, can't it? Our well-being at times appears tucked away in a labyrinth of paradoxes, and we yearn for direction. Could a passage from biblical text harbor the answer? Now don't worry if words like shepherd, green pastures, and still waters seem distant or abstract. Let's break it down to its crux. In essence, Psalms 23:1-4 is about trusting in the journey, reflecting on the guidance we receive, and not fearing obstacles because we are not alone. Picture this. Martha, a high school math teacher in a bustling city, has learned she is being transferred to a small-town school. Fear tugs her at every angle, the shift from urban upheaval to country quietude, leaving behind familiar hallways and faces, her house, her routine, everything familiar uprooted in favor of the new, the unexpected. Martha remembers her first day in the languid town. Adjusting her glasses, she studied the single-story school facing her, a stark contrast to the city giant she was used to. Entering her new classroom, she found rows of nonchalant teenagers. Wading in the unknown, showing her fear was natural. It was like walking through, as the psalm says, the valley of the shadow of death. Days rolled, slowly at first. She bumbled through lessons, her voice lost amidst the students' chatter. Somewhere she could hear the echoes of the verse. The quiet waters, the green pastures. It seemed, however, that those were intended for someone else. Her path felt overgrown with uncertainty, the water turbulent. Then one day Larry, one of her students, came in, needing help with algebra. Working on the equations, they talked about their mutual love for mathematics. She found delight in those shared moments, and their talk inspired her to approach the class differently, not as a teacher to students, but as a fellow learner trading knowledge. The verse whispered again, "He restoreth my soul, he leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake." It was as though a transformation enveloped her. Her teaching adapted, her doubts ebbed. She was no longer just surviving, but thriving. Fear of the shift had ebbed, replaced with familiarity. The city's bustle felt distant. The quiet town had become her green pasture, the eager excitement of the classroom, her still waters. Through her journey, she had embodied the psalm, abiding by faith during times of change, allowing herself to be guided, and facing challenges head-on with courage. So, what then is the gift in this passage? If we look closely, the scripture weaves a roadmap, showing us that not only will we face change and challenges, but we must trust the process, with faith as our unwavering guide. The gift here is faith's power to transform uncertainties into revelations of peace and growth. Thus, as we navigate our life's maze, let us not forget to lean on faith, for in the most unexpected corners may lie our green pastures and still waters.